All right, and we are back. 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 Hey, how you doing? Welcome. All right, and we are back. And this time we are back to watch the Cavs actually win after seeing them lose. I think that was the biggest loss in their history. The Cavs have never lost that big in a playoff game until 2 days ago. So today's going to be different, guys. Uh, I'm going to try to maintain a decent level of energy here. I'm not going to be, screaming like everything like yesterday because we're not going to be losing like we were the other day, guys. I'm going to be able to maintain my voice today because I'm not going to be upset about the team because they're going to win. That's the type of energy we got to have with this, guys. Now, speaking of energy, I did just wake up about an hour ago, possibly less. My energy will be building up as the show progresses. Uh, I do have my cup here, guys. This time it is filled with coffee. So, I may not do a lot of extreme movements with the cup, but just know I do have cups. If anybody enjoys cups, just know that the channel has them available. All you got to do is go to the store. Again, I am bringing up my energy. Up and cup are similar, and I have coffee in this cup, and it's gonna help me bring my energy up, hopefully. So, guys, we're watching the Cleveland Cavaliers versus Orlando Magic. Jeez, I am still waking up. My gosh. The Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Orlando Magic. Game 4. First two games, I was happy. We were up. We were winning. Game 3. Jeez, game 3 was horrible. Again, the Cavs have never lost by that much in a playoff game before. This was the worst loss in Cleveland Cavaliers playoff history. That is not a good look whatsoever. So, starting lineup for Cavs today, we got Garland, Mitchell, Max Strus, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. Orlando Magic look like they got Jalen Suggs, Gary Harrison, Franz Wagner, Paulo, and then Wendell Carter Jr. Now, we can definitely outmatch them in the post, guys. We have way too big of guys to be getting out rebounded like we got out rebounded. We can't let them get off on both like the 3-point line and the 2-point line, bro. We got to limit them. We got to make sure to cut off that 3-point line shit. And also, if we're down, how about this? New great tactic about there. Let's not actually be going for threes all the time when we can also go for 2-point shots and at least try to build up the lead versus going for threes that miss. And then now the lead just gets exponentially worse because now we're not even adding on any points to it. Sometimes you'd rather have 2 points added to the board versus 0 points added to the board. Honestly, most times you would like that. So let's go for that right there. What's going on in this game so far? 0-0. No one scored. Turnovers. Pablo missed shot. Paulo. I keep saying Pablo, but it's Paulo. It's Paulo. All right. Magic got the ball. Magic go. Oh, what's that? No, that's not a foul. That's not no fucking foul. Not in the playoffs, guys. Not in the playoffs. That wasn't either. Damn it. All right. Magic with the ball again. Magic coming down the lane. Paulo with the ball. Oh, what is that? Oh, he knocked him down. Oh, we still missed. Oh, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley, get it. All right, Donovan Mitchell with the rebound. Mitchell going down the court, gave it off to Darius Garland. Darius Garland with the shot, and that shot goes in, guys. Let's go. 2 points on the board, Darius Garland. Let's get him on there. Guys, the energy's starting to come back now. All we need is some people in here. Let's go. All right, we got the Magic with the ball again. Magic over here giving it to Suggs. Magic back to Paolo. Paolo for the three. No, that is not where it's at right now, bro. You are not him right now. Get that out of here. Darius Garland with the ball. Darius Garland with the shot. Let's go. Darius Garland for 4 points already. All right, let's get him. Get him hot early. Get him hot early. All right, Magic with the ball. Strus with the amazing defense. But that's what they call. What are they calling that for? What's the foul call? I don't know who that's on. Is that on the Cavs? That was that like the first Cavs freaking. Come on, man. You can't be doing that. All right, Magic with the ball. Paulo with the ball. Paulo is turning over. Paulo turned over the ball. Okay, Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell down to Strus. Strus to Allen. Allen with the shot. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, now I'm hyped for another reason. Now I'm hyped for the good reasons, guys. Now I'm hyped for the good reasons. Let's go. All right. Okay, that was a foul. God damn, that was a foul, Mitchell. What was you doing? Why you fouling like that, Mitch? All right, bro. All right, bro. Calm down. All right, Suggs definitely got that foul. Okay. Suggs with the points. Okay. I'm getting hyped, guys. I'm getting hyped for another reason today. I'm actually getting hyped because we're gonna win this time. You know, not like last time where I was just upset because we kept losing. Like this is gonna be a different type of stream today. I'm not gonna be super upset and telling you that the coaches should be fired. It's gonna be a whole nother one this time, guys. So yeah, that last foul was kind of crazy though. All right, now they're calling the timeouts. Okay, call the timeouts. Get the timeouts. Get your head straight. We coming back again. The Cavs lost by a all-time record last time. We are not letting that shit happen again, bro. Fuck that. The Cavs will never lose like that again in these playoffs. I'm saying it right now. They lost by 40. No Cavaliers playoff team have ever lost by that much. You know, I don't know whatever needs to be said to these players. Say it to them right now. The Cavs are struggling again. Stop going for all these weird shots. Let's go for some, you know, technical foul. What the? All right, guys, get your head right. Get your head right. Get your head right. Bro, stop talking to these goddamn refs, man. It has never worked out for you. Never in the history of the NBA have I ever seen a player talk to the ref and be like, yo, I didn't actually do that thing you said I did. And then the ref be like, you know what? You're right. You didn't do the thing I did. No, it never fucking happens. Stop doing it. Stop getting technical fouls called on you because you trying to be all like, oh man, no ref. I don't know what the fuck you're looking at. As soon as you say fuck, oh boom, technical foul. Get just move on, bro. Move on. You're a grown ass man. You're an NBA player. Move on. Do not let that distract you. Damn it, Paulo. Now he's starting to catch fire. Do not let this go on. We should be up by at least 5 points right now. I don't care if we up by 3. I need to see us up by 10. So far, Garland been doing his thing. All right. Come on, Allen. Do better, bro. Do fucking better, bro. Do better, bro. Do better, bro. See, Garland on the shit today. Garland is on the shit today. Mitchell is on his shit today, but Mitchell was a little crazy with those fouls. Oh my gosh, man, I'm fucking telling you, this game is stressful already. I don't. It feels like our defense ain't really. We could be doing better. You, Allen is too big to be getting scored on like that. I'm a few seconds behind on the game than the ESPN is, so I will be trying to focus on watching the game score that I'm watching here. But yeah, that's that. I guess that's the clarifier there. But Paulo with the ball, and of course now they're up by one. Geez, guys, what the actual fuck are you letting them do right now? It's the first quarter. I'm gonna calm down. Because it's only the first quarter. You know, this game really just got started. It's 9-10. We had a good run. What the fuck is that? Yeah. Cavs got to play a little bit better defense. We were doing okay at the very beginning of this game, but the Cavs need to step their defense up right now. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're over here thinking they're doing. This ain't it. Whatever they're doing is not it. Keep doing what you're doing in the first 2 minutes. What the fuck, Mitch? Stop it. Stop going for these dumbass 3-point shots. We don't need all that all the time. We don't need that right now. It's a 1-point game. Just go for a 2-point shot. How about that? At least the Magic are trying. Who am I betting on? I'm not putting any money on this. I'm a Cavs fan. I am a Cleveland Cavaliers fan. I love the city. I'm from Cleveland. I just want them to win. I don't want Orlando to beat us in the first round, especially. Like, this would be fucking horrible to see. Like, this would be so fucking trash if the Cavs lost in the first round to the Orlando Magic. It'd be like to see them lose 2 first round matchups in a row. I mean, at least the first year you can be like, oh, okay, the Knicks had a little bit more experience. Bro, if the Cavs lose to the fucking Magic when it's their first year, like doing their thing, that would be embarrassing as fuck. Yes, drive to the basket. We already got the lead. We can be getting the lead right now. Like, going for all these dumb 3-point shots are just not worth it. Like, get some the like harm that it does to you if you don't make the 3-point shots versus like at least that slow momentum of getting point after bucket with the 2 points. Like, it's just insane. If they miss a 3 and then we make a 2, you know, we can slowly get up and get the lead or maintain the lead. But if we just go for threes and then they also, you know, doing both, then we're definitely going to lose. Like, geez, man. I don't know why people are. I understand, but people are way too obsessed with 3-point shots these days. It's insane. And why is the defense on this game being played so fucking good? What is happening right now? They are playing like it is still a 8-9 game. You would think that this is like prime freaking Spurs basketball or something, but it's not. This is just a bunch of people missing fucking shots. That's all this is. This is a bunch of people going for 3-point shots and missing for the last how long has this game been on? For about 6 minutes. Look at these turnovers, personal fouls. Like, the play-by-play is insane. How many play-by-play moments are 8-9? We could have had fucking. We have 8 points right now. I guarantee you, we would have had 14 points if they wouldn't have been going for dumbass 3-point shots. I blame Steph Curry for this. Steph, if you're ever watching my streams, you ruined the league, bro. I get it. It was fun. You ruined the league. You and Dame. I'm going to blame you because you became more successful from it. You know, The game was cool when it was just a couple people, Reggie Miller doing his thing. You know, you had a couple 3-point experts, some snipers out there. Steph, you ruined this fucking game, bro. You made it look too easy. You made it look too easy and being like, well, we can't pass up it if it's just as easy as a 3 or a 2. We got to go for the 3, right? Steph, you ruined the game. You ruined the game, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, LeBron, you also kind of ruined the game. Um, Not really, but I just want to throw. I know LeBron wants to have credit for things, so I'm gonna give him some credit for, uh, doing things to the league, even if he didn't really. I don't think he really ruined the league, but you know what? I want LeBron to feel like he ruined the league. I want him to feel like he had that much power. Now everybody wants to be a 3-point shooter. Yes, you see little kids try to shoot the 3 like they're Steph because Steph made it look so easy. And also, the game is the game when you're watching sports on TV, you underestimate it makes it weird because Steph Curry looks like a normal sized guy on TV. Steph is not a normal sized guy. Steph Curry is like 6'2" or some shit. Like, if you saw him in real life, you'd be like, oh, wow, you should play basketball. He does. He just plays against other motherfuckers who are like, 6'8", 6'9", 7 feet. On the court, he looks like he's like 5'8". He ain't. He is not 5'8". Bro can reach the top of the cookie jar, and he can shoot. It just, the TV makes it look different. All right, Cavs finally got the score. They are finally at the position where they are getting points to the basket, but only because of free throws. Thank God for free throws. Thank you, free throws. You made this game have points added to it. Jesus. I said I wasn't going to be crazy and stressful this whole game, but then look what this team is making me do. I don't want to be like, I want to be cool and calm and collected, man. I just woke up about an hour ago. Look at this coffee cup. I'm just now, it still has coffee in it. All right, team. Let's do this thing, man. Let's do the thing. Give Darius Garland the ball. Mitchell on some bullshit right now. He gonna go for a bunch of threes. All right, he gonna go for a 2 and miss it. Oh my God. You finally go for the 2 and you go for a contested 2-point bucket. Bro, stop it. There we go. Evan Mobley with the fucking block. That's what I'm talking about. Let Evan Mobley cook right quick. Let Evan Mobley cook right quick. That's what I'm talking about. You got to let players cook. You got to let them all do their thing. Right now, it's going to be Evan Mobley's time to shine. Let Jared Allen cook a little bit. Honestly, Donovan, I fuck with Donovan, but he got to cook last. He already good. We know he good. Let him do his thing last. Everybody else get heated up. Get Mitchell a couple of points here or there, but focus right now on Allen. There we go. You got to focus on Allen. You got to focus on players like Karis LeVert who need to get hot early, or else this nigga gonna be cold the whole fucking game. I promise you. If Karis LeVert don't get at least 5 points in his first 10 minutes, bro will be like not know what to do the whole game, just trying to shiggle and shake and shit. Like, bro, that does not work on every play. Stop it. Just do some normal shit. What does this comment say? Thank God for you right now because I can't get the game pulled up. I'm cleaning up your narrative. Hey, I'm trying my best. Unfortunately, I can't show the full game because of copyright reasons, but I'm at least trying to provide some entertainment and some audio here. Maybe you can hear the game in my background here and you can see the stats. But yeah, we got Paulo with the ball. Paulo coming down and he turns it over. Let's fucking go. All right, we got Karis LeVert coming down, about to do some weird shaky shit. All right, there he goes, doing this weird shaky shit. It ain't really doing nothing. Pass it. There we go. Why you pass it back to him? All right, give it off to somebody else. Turn around. Of course he misses. Why the fuck would you go for that turnaround jump shot? You weren't even open. You literally, the guy didn't even move. You just turned around and just turned the same way. He didn't move. He noticed. I have this so much. It's not like I don't like Karis LeVert, but obviously this nigga is doing some weird shit sometimes. Like he does these like weird jittery, shaky movements, and he thinks that it's like he think he look like Iverson out there when he doing it, but he don't. He's not him. I don't know how else to say it. It's just Karis LeVert is just not him. All right, we are up though, so thank God it's a 16-11 game right now. We up by 5. I'm gonna try to relax and chill, but Karis LeVert needs to pass the ball. Karis LeVert needs to pass the ball. Stop it, bro. What the? Of course you get blocked. Ow! I just kicked my foot. Of course you get blocked. You did nothing. What was that move? That was the worst dribble and shake move I've ever seen in my life. All right, come on. Somebody play some defense. Of course, we got a Okoro out there playing for some fucking defense. Give Okoro the ball. Let Okoro cook. Let Okoro cook. All right, Mitchell, you can do your thing, man. Do your thing, Mitchell. Every fucking time. That's right. Tell him every fucking time. You got Donovan Mitchell over there saying, I'm gonna get this shit every fucking time. Let's go. But seriously, Karis LeVert, Karis, I love you, but stop it. Relax, bro. Just do some normal shit sometimes. It works better. Like the things that Karis LeVert does, where he just tries to be extra jittery with the ball, is not always successful. Most times it's not. Stop it. You got to let other people cook too. Like Karis LeVert needs to do that shaky shit and then pass it. Like him going for the shot, it's just not. Honestly, it's not his best moves. But give it to people like Okoro so they can start getting hot early. Once Okoro gets cooking, he can go for because he can actually play defense too. Not saying that like Karis can't, but we all know that Okoro's best attribute is his defensive abilities. Get him a little bit hot on offense, and then it's going to inspire him to be better on defense. And then once Okoro gets cooking on defense, you'll see other people cooking on defense. It's like a whole chain of events, man. The Cavs are best when they're a full team. Ah, man. I kicked the shit out of my foot. Man, my foot hit my computer so fucking hard just now. You guys will never ever see it. But behind the scenes, bro, I thought my foot was bleeding for a second. I had to check it. I had to look down. It's not. I think it's cool. But if by any moment I'm like, yo, wow, my foot is bleeding. Hey, YouTube, just let you guys know. Again, it's been a crazy morning so far. I do have coffee in these cups. Also, I do have merch, which are the cups. If you haven't used them before, check out cups. Cups are very useful. If you ever been just drinking out of your hands, stop it. We have cups now at the merch store. Buy cups. Yeah, guys. I just introduced cups. Invest now. They're gonna be the future. I'm thinking of inventing a cup that has a lid to it, maybe a lid you can like still drink through. Um, it's gonna be the future. I don't know if anybody's ever done that before. I'm thinking of calling it a bottle. Let's see, what's this game doing right now? They are still on break. Jeez, they getting all that ad money, bro. Freaking commercial breaks be long as hell, and it's all about sports gambling and shit. Like, guys, how many sports gambling commercials do we need while watching the sport? You're gonna give us a sports gambling commercial, a McDonald's commercial, a freaking Uber Eats commercial, so we can get McDonald's and while we're gambling on our sports? Like, Come on, man. We don't need a FanDuel and a Bet 365 ad in one freaking commercial, like commercial break. What are you gonna sell us a Honda next so we can go to McDonald's? It's gonna be a Honda commercial. They're gonna okay, it's a betting commercial, so they think you're gonna win money. Then they're gonna show you a car advertisement. So you'd be like, oh, when I would get my money from that betting, I'm gonna go buy a car. And I bet you next they're gonna show a food commercial so they can be like, go get you some fucking food because you just want some money and you just bought a car. No, it's another FanDuel moment. Wow. Betting, betting, betting. All right, the game's back on. Let's fucking go. All right, you got Suck. Is that Sucks with the ball? Oh, that was Fultz. I forgot Fultz still be in the league. Hey, shout outs to him. He was the number one pick. What, he coming off the bench for Orlando now? That's crazy. That's crazy. Karis LeVert with the ball, playing point guard. This is a mistake. Uh, that should have been a foul. Mitchell, okay, pass it to Yang, and he gets the points. I'm so glad. Last time Yang went out there, he went for a 3-point shot first, and I almost lost my fucking mind. Why would you go for a 3-point shot? Stop it. All right, so now we got Orlando with the ball, giving it to Wagner. What the fuck? Karis LeVert just did the craziest foul on Wagner I've ever seen in my life. Like, bro tried to go, Wagner tried to go for a like turn, and it looked like Karis LeVert just kind of elbowed him in the face when he went for like a cross. I don't know if it was a elbow to the face. Maybe it was a little bit of a flop, but that kind of looked like an elbow to the face. Karis, what are you on right now, bro? Like, is weed legal in? Are you tired of drinking off your hands? Well, now stop. We have cups. Yes, I am promoting cups on the channel now. I have them. So again, if you have been, you know what? Here's the advantage of cups. You don't have to drink the hot liquids out of your hands anymore. And I know the cold liquids are like, oh yeah, I love drinking cold liquids out of my hands, but no, stop it. You can also drink hot or cold liquids out of one singular thing, a cup. Also, have you ever been like, yo, I kind of want a place to put pens or pencils when I'm not using them? You can empty out a cup and you can use it for that too. Now, I wouldn't recommend markers or color pencils, but that's just me. That's just me. Back to the game, guys. Enough cup promotions. I'll save that for halftime. All right, what do we got here? Uh Donovan Mitchell coming down, gets fouled. All right, we got Donovan at the line. That's cool. Was that a foul for 3 or 2? All right, get these points. They free throws, which means they're free. We should be getting them early. It's only the first quarter. Okay. Okay. We're gonna see how this game goes because the last time I think I relaxed around this time, and then the Cavs did a bunch of dumb shit. So I'm gonna try to keep this energy up again, guys. I just woke up about an hour ago, well, maybe an hour and a half ago now. The game's been going on, uh, so my energy is like building as the game progresses. I'm still gathering words and getting in my zone. All right, Wagner with the ball. Wagner with the pass. Oh my God, that pass was quick. And he takes advantage of it. Okay, Orlando with the good shot. Kind of made it over like 2 people. Allen should probably be better than that. But you know what? He tired. He a little tired. Whoa, what the fuck? Was that Casbah? I don't know what Mitchell was doing there. He kind of just went for a random shot. He kind of just went for like Mitchell was gonna try to do one of those like alley oops. They tried to do a pick and roll with Allen. Allen honestly did not get to do the roll part. He did the pick, but then he got stopped. So Mitchell was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go for a shot, and it kind of went out of nowhere, and then went out of bounds. So, all right, we got Wagner again. over Mobley. What the hell? Mobley, you can't be letting them do stuff like that to you. Come on, bro. You grown. Mobley, this ain't the regular season. You're not going to get that foul every time. Don't let these Wagner boys do you like that, bro. Don't let them do you like that. Don't let them do you like that. And that's a foul. Of course, that's a foul. Of course, that's a foul. Bro, it is not fair. How you gonna have both Wagner brothers on the same team, man? They got that instant camaraderie, that instant chemistry, man. This ain't fair. That's a disadvantage. That's a whole disadvantage. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm just assuming he's gonna make both of these shots, so it's gonna be like 20 to 22. He definitely made one. Bro is laughing his ass off right now. He think this is a game. He think this is funny. Get that smile off his face, Cavs. Get that smile off his face with another two. I know it'd be more. Y'all be happier if you got a three, but violate? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Offensive foul. What the hell? Not you can empty it out and go back to after Pinsman sounds like my mom's house. I'll support and share. First time coming to your page. I love your presentation. Good work. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Uh, I really do appreciate anybody coming into the live streams. Uh, you know, I've been trying to do more, get my channel out there and stuff. So, any new people, no matter how you see it, the shorts, live streams, the regular videos, I do all types of content. I am not just a sports channel. I'll tell you that right now. I do a lot of different types of content. So, Kira, hey, Kira, Chasm 5. But yeah, I do appreciate you. Lamia? Sorry, I do not know how to pronounce your name. I do apologize. But also, if anybody is here wanting to see some great content as well, we got Kira, the Simp V2 in the building. This is my podcast partner, one of my boys, a friend of mine, and Chasm 5. He's right, 100%. Uh, we got Darius Garland on the line. What the what the hell? What happened? Oh, Wagner with the technical foul. Man, man, get out of oh man, get these people out of my face. Why are you showing me coaches? I don't care. Put the game on. All right, come on, Cavs. You got a 1 point lead with 30 seconds in the first quarter. Y'all should honestly be up by like 5, possibly 6 points by now. Again, take out Karis LeVert. This nigga just be doing all that weird shaky shit. That shit don't even work, man. I'm telling you. Oh, also, I do censor my normal videos. So if you're watching live streams, this is one of the only times you'll actually be hearing me say a lot of curse words. Most of the things I do say in my normal videos, I do censor out because I just think it's better. Let's see. I need my parlays on the line. Bro, stop betting. Stop gambling on so many sports. It's not going to work out. What do you need a Hellcat for? Bro, just join the military. You will get a Hellcat. I promise you. Oh, Lamaya. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. You know what? That makes a lot of sense, Lamaya. Okay, that makes a shit ton of sense. Let's go. Cavs are still up by 1 point in the first quarter. Honestly, again, they should be up by a minimum of like 6. I don't know what the hell is going on here. They are driving me crazy. I am just trying to get my energy up and stay up so we can finish this game. They're gonna make me lose my voice. I promise you that. I promise you, they're gonna make me lose my voice. So far, how are you guys feeling about these Cavs? Lamaya, you're betting too? No, Lamaya, come on. If this parlay hit, it's taking the squad of Buffalo. Let's go. Bro, about to take him out to Buffalo Wild Wings if they win, though. Okay, here's my thing. Not saying betting is completely wrong, but come on, man. I'm not about to bet on this game. I'm about to say that right now. I've had my ups and downs with betting. I think it's a little bit too accessible now, but also I understand. But here's the thing. All right, if you want to start winning on betting, here's the little trick. Open up a new account with any new betting app. The first couple of bets, they're going to encourage you. They're going to want to put down, they're going to want you to win so you can like get motivated to keep playing. So when you first join up with a new betting app, the algorithm is going to help you win those first couple of bets. You'll still lose some, but then you'll get all those additional perks. They'll give you that extra, like, this is how much you can this is how much you can put down. They'll give you that double it type of thing. And then once you do that, you can just use that free money. You deposit money into it, get that double the bets. Then you redeposit your money back into your account. Use the free money that they gave you to bet on to win those first, like, I think it's probably like the first like 6 or 10 bets. You'll be winning. Like, you'll be winning, and you'll probably win like a bunch of money. And if you recommend it to your friends, then they'll get their free thing. And then you guys will both be able to, they'll probably double your money up to like $500 or so. Again, just deposit your money in there at first, then deposit your money back to the bank account, use the free money they gave you to bet with to bet, and then deposit that money back to your account. Once you start losing like 3 bets in a row, like after that initial time, stop it. That means the algorithm has already think you're a gambling addict and they think you're locked in for life. They'll be like, okay, we'll give you a first couple, but then after that, we think you're hooked. At that point, you can start losing your money again. And that's when they'll think, oh shit, this nigga will put his house down. So yeah. What do you say? Link me on a part. I've been betting on the Nuggets the whole time. Okay, that's a good bet for the first quarter. That's a good bet for the first round. I will say that. I honestly think the Nuggets are going to win the whole thing. If the Cavs don't, because I believe in my Cavs. I don't know about you guys, but I believe in my Cavs. We're going to be there. But yeah, take notes, guys. Take notes. Gambling, all this shit is a profit motive. It is just like in the casinos. It is just like freaking old school being at a bar in the Western times. You gotta let them win a couple, or else they're not gonna get addicted. This is straight up. It's like crack. It's like when they say, "Oh, you get the first hit free," because they know you'll be selling your grandma's fridge for another hit in the future. My Spurs haven't been good since like 2012. Bro, how are you a Spurs fan? You're not even 30 years old. I don't see how any young person is a Spurs fan. I am over 30 years old. I remember when the Spurs were really good. And it really was like 2012. You hit the nail on the head. Again, you were like born in like 2000. I don't know how you are a Spurs fan. Like most of your life, you hadn't got to see them be good. Tony Parker was him. He was him. The problem with Tony Parker is he thought he was him off the court. Bro thought he was him on and off the court. Locked in for life, not gambling the house. Nah, please don't gamble your houses away. Don't put your mortgages up. Don't do none of that stuff. It's not gonna be good, man. Y'all not gonna win. Anytime you start thinking, man, you got a Tony Parker jersey, bro. What the fuck? How you get a Tony Parker, bro? Tony Parker probably don't even got a Tony Parker jersey. You better sell that bitch to him. Bro was over here thinking like, man, I really wish I had my jersey. Nah, Tony Parker was cool though. I think Tony Parker inspired Wimby. Oh, if you a Spurs fan, y'all got Wimby now. Wimbayama. Wimbayama. That dude's hilarious. He's good at basketball. His name is funny to say. Um, I think he don't drink or anything like that. Like he seems to read books. He not like LeBron who only reads the first chapter of books. Like bro actually reads the whole books. Like shout outs to him. What? I'm again on my liver for that 392 scat pack. The Hellcat will be mine. Bro, I keep telling you, if you want to if you want to get a Hellcat, just join the military. You know, there when I was growing up, there was a whole thing. Oh man, you can just join the military. You'll guarantee to have a charger. Bro, the charger is now the Hellcat. That's all it is. The Hellcat is the new charger. If you join, you're still young enough, Kira. You can join the military and get you that Hellcat. Just do it, Kira. They need you. He cool, not Danny Green in his prime. Ah, come on, man. What's wrong with Danny Green? You're not serving this country. If you want that Hellcat, you better serve this country. And honestly, it's getting easier and easier to, because I'm telling you, they got drones and shit now. You already good at video games. You might actually be the thing they need right now. You could be droning the fuck out of people with the little, be like, yo, I already got my own controller. They'd be like, damn, this guy's good. What you like a pro gamer or some shit? And they'd be like, yeah, this is what I do, bro. I be gaming. Show them kill Call of Duty like KO, KD record, and they'd be like, damn, we okay, guy. We need you. We need you. And that's how they figure it out these days. They like, all right, what's your kill death record in Call of Duty? All right, they're gonna put you in a room, they're gonna give you a controller, and they're gonna be like, all right, can you get a kill death ratio of 5.0? And if you can, you will become the next big guy. Again, take notes, people. I be having all types of these random things to say. And honestly, this is me when I'm actually still kind of sleepy. Imagine if I actually had the mental capacity and capabilities of being up, the facilities. I'm literally just naming words right now. I haven't finished this cup of coffee. This cup still has coffee in it, guys. The coffee was hot. It is now cold. Guys, cups are the future. Again, hot and cold liquids, guys. Never in your lives have you thought about that. Invest in them now. They're going to be the future. I promise you this. In 5 years, you'll look outside and you'll be like, dang, that guy's holding a cup. I caught it. Just know you might see it, and you might actually see it like within the next 5 years. You might go outside right now and see a guy holding a cup and be like, wow, the future is now. It's true. What are these halftime commercials? God damn. Hey man, this is what I do, bro. I'm a great promoter, man. I'm telling you, once this channel gets ads, they're going to love my sponsorships. Look at my videos. I'm one of the few reactors who don't just skip past people's sponsorships. I do the one I one up them. I advertise it for them in my videos. I'm close to 800 good stuff. Hey, thank you, bro. I'm hoping I checked earlier this morning, but I haven't checked since the stream started. So it might even be a little bit closer. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, as far as promos go, if I'm reacting to a video and they got a promo in it, I'll just be like, you know what? Here's my version of that promo. Get this. Go to their link in the description. Get that shit. I mean, I don't say that. I say it a little bit more professionally, but I'm waking up right now. I've been waiting for ads so I can get that Adam and Eve sponsorship. I got plans. Hell yeah, bro. I'm telling you. Adam and Eve, hit me up. I got you, bro. You at 7:55? Oh shit. Look at me. Hey, thank you, Kira. I appreciate that. I didn't know I was at that. So shout outs to you. Also go follow Kira the Simp. He has a channel. Just click on his name. When you hit subscribe to his channel, a really cool thing happens, but you have to hit subscribe to know what it is. I'm not going to tell you. I don't want to spoil it. I'm already subscribed to him, so I don't want to spoil it for you. But I promise you, if you click on it, it's a really cool surprise. YouTube does it. It's a new feature. They just started. Go subscribe to his channel. You will see that new feature. But also, he makes some of the best music reactions. He actually got one coming up that I was in, I think, possibly. I didn't know I had him. I told him I did a lot of things that made him have to do a lot of editing. I was like, yo, you should say this N-word. And he was like, whoa, not in my videos. I can't be saying that. I don't know. I'm just talking at this point. All right, that's enough rambling. Let's get back to the game. We are supposed to be up right now, and we are by 1 point. This is not good. The fact that we're only up by like 2 points now, we supposed to be big brother in this team, bro. We supposed to be like, yo, y'all a cool little team, but not right now, little bro. You can't handle this controller, little bro. Get off the sticks. You ain't him. Come back next year, little bro. That's what we need to be saying. We don't need to be having this little brother who know how to fight and shit. What the fuck? Yeah, but the audio. Oh, yeah. The audio was cooked. I forgot. So I possibly won't be in that next reaction, but you know what? That don't matter. We got Kira. We got a whole podcast that we be doing. Go check out the podcast. Also subscribe to Kira the Simp. But yeah, check out our podcast. It's a lot less crazy than just me reacting to this, apparently. Donovan Mitchell. Is Donovan Mitchell bow-legged, guys? Have we ever asked that question for real, for real? Because I've seen bow-legged babies before, and Donovan Mitchell does have that look of a bow-legged baby where they look like they're on a horse, and it's hilarious. So shout outs to him if he is. If he's not, I guess I don't know what else to say, but shout outs to him anyway. Yeah, guys, if you are a sponsor, what does it do? What does it do? What, when you subscribe to Kira the Sims channel, you have to find out. I can't spoil it for you. I can't spoil that for you. Come on. I can't spoil that for you. You got to figure that out, Lamaya. Oh, shit. Gary just texted me saying he'd be down to watch game 5 on Tuesday. Let's fucking go. You did. It didn't do anything. You gotta wait. It just takes some time. Just give it a little bit of time. It's it's a secret thing. YouTube, step it up. Lamaya didn't see the special feature, so what was that? YouTube they're gonna send you an email about something. It's gonna be like 24 to 48 hours. But they're gonna send you a special email. YouTube just messaged me. When you become a YouTuber, they put a neural link in your brain so that YouTube can send you messages directly. I have it. The scar cleared up really good surgery, really good surgeon. It was like right around here. It happens. But yeah, that's how they do it. Back to the game. Max Strus did something. Why are we only up by 1 point, guys? Why are we only up by 1 point to this Orlando Magic team? Jeez, you would think that we're equal to the Orlando Magic, but we're better than them. We are better than you niggas. That was my best fresh and fit impersonation right there. We are better than you niggas. Uh, if I say that and we lose, that means fresh and fit is dumb. Um, if honestly, I would say fresh and fit is dumb no matter what. So yeah, there we go. That they did have one funny thing to say, and that was it though. All right. What's happening in this game? Why are we not up by more points? When am I going to get that sponsorship that I've been asking for, guys? If you know any sponsors, tell them to hit me up. I'll promote some stuff for them. I'm looking for that. What's that? Clash of Clans sponsorship. You know, where's the one with the little orgs and shit? Um, I swear I love you. Thank you, Lamaya. I appreciate that. I love you too. Um, because Magic gonna win? No, they're not. No, they're not. The Magic are gonna lose. The Magic are going to lose. We're not saying that here. We need to be up by more points. Honestly, you think I'm happy with a 5-point victory? No, I'm not happy with being up by 5. Yo, this nigga Joe Ingles is old as fuck. How is he still playing basketball? How are y'all allowing Joe Ingles to get buckets in this game? The Cavs should be so disappointed for letting this nigga Joe Ingles get buckets. It is embarrassing. He is a 90-year-old man from Australia. He should not be getting buckets in this league. Bro is 186 years old to be exact. He was born in the year 400. How is he getting buckets on us right now? Like, how was he even in this game? Bro was playing basketball when it was just rocks. They carved out a rock hoop, and he had a ball, and he just shot that bitch. Bro is a actual caveman. What the fuck, man? Get out of here, Paulo. Stop it. Jeez, man, Paulo. He be putting up those like quiet, like 30-point games. Not quiet, but because he looked like he the only person on the Magic scoring. But it's like a genjutsu where like you don't even think that he's scoring as many points as he is until you realize, damn, this nigga got 31. It's like half the game's like almost over. We need to be up by 5 right now again. And even after that 5, we need to be up by another 5. We need to be up by 10 points. We need to be up by 10 points. I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna be brave enough to say it. I'm the first to ever say that the Cavs need to be up by 10 points in the game. So if you ever hear anybody else say that after me, just know they did take that from me. Copyright claims on the way. All right, Karis, stop it. Okay, you did one good move. I appreciate that. Karis LeVert did a good move. And now he just standing there looking dumb. Oh my God, bro, what are you doing? Stop throwing the ball to random people. Now, okay, they got a guy wide open for 3. Luckily, he missed it. They didn't get the rebound. Orlando Magic with the rebound, and now it's a tie game. God fucking damn it. What the hell is happening right now? I am sorry. All right, we got a 3. Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell with the random 3. Good shit. Don't do that again. Or don't do it unless we up. This, come on now. Come on now. What are y'all doing? Get that rebound. Get that rebound. Mobley, don't ever let them out rebound you. You can't ever let them out rebound you, Mobley. You know who you are. You know who you are. Get it, Allen. Oh, man. Damn, Karis LeVert. Allen with the fucking ball. And one. Give me that shit. Let's go. Good ball movement. Good ball movement. I thought he had the and one. It don't look like they gave him the and one. Did he get the and one? I don't know. Give him the and one. He did. He got the and one. Let's go. Oh man, I swear I am going to need a quick break at halftime It feels like my voice is gonna be gone by halftime, but it's not. I'll be all right. Good thing I talk a lot. That is, oh my gosh, the convenience of me being able to always being talking. Oh my gosh, this is such a blessing and a curse. Me, oh my, this is so great. I wonder why. Mitchell, let's go. Let's go, Mitchell. Get that rebound, Mobley. Fuck, go for it, Mobley. There we go. What are you doing? Why'd you even hesitate? Why'd you hesitate, Mobley? Don't ever hesitate like that again in your life, bro. Let's go, Mobley. Hey, what is this? Call a foul. Bro just moved his whole body. That can't be a legal pass or a legal screen. What you gonna do, Paulo? You ain't doing nothing over Allen, Paulo. You ain't doing nothing over Allen. Give Allen the ball. Let's go, Allen. Let's go, Allen. What are you doing? They don't know what they do. We up by 9. This is what I'm talking about. This is that Cavalanche I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about. This is the type of Cavs game that we need to be playing. We need to be playing like this at all time. I need 48 minutes of this. I need 48 minutes of just this. What they doing right now? What the it's half okay, they're taking a break. It's not halftime yet, but they are taking a little quick break. Orlando Magic got to recalibrate themselves because right now they just got fucked. And it's not good. They didn't want it. It's some people may say SA in this situation because they didn't ask for this. But you know what? We didn't ask for it last time. That was probably an inappropriate comment. But you know what? I'm sorry for that. Let's go. Let's go, Cavs. Oh my gosh. Me live streaming is a whole new experience. I will say that. I'm trying to get my live streams up, doing more live interactive stuff, but like for real, I started off doing a lot more of just the regular videos recorded, but you know what? The live streams they're not that bad. Being a live stream guy isn't terrible. I could probably do a couple of more of these. They might be kind of fun. Do, 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 do. Come on, man. Get this game back on. Why are there so many damn commercials? How much stuff do y'all need to promote? Homes.com. Use every man jack so you still sound good. Ride your mountain bike, but you still smell good. So you can still smell good. You died for 7 seconds, but you still smell good. Late to see some friends, but you still smell good. The only trouble just say everyone else smell good. Don't miss Wayside Furniture's special purchase deals on outdoor Ask about bonus cash discounts or special financing. Save on the latest designs, easy care fabrics, exceptional durability, and weather-resistant construction. At these prices, all sales are final. So hurry in for your best selection. Come on, team. Let's do something, man. Let's start doing some stuff.
If you have cancer, you have choices when selecting care. Choose one of the best. University Hospital Seidman Cancer Center. Here with some of the most advanced cancer care, thanks to our focus on research and commitment to clinical trials. We hope you will never have to choose where to get cancer care. But if you do, University Hospital Seidman Cancer Center is here for you.
Time to fight for victory, presented by Modelo.
Whoa, I don't even know if that was a foul for real. We have 3 minutes left and a half. Let's go.
1964. That's a good list of players. Some of those guys could play some basketball a little bit. That's since 1964 when he was a young fella back in the I was not born in 64. What I'm saying, I'm just saying you can sure it's like mine, baby. What you got to be
All right, guys.
I was born in maybe 63 and a half. Got a bunch of wise guys over here. I see hello, baby. At TNT. Meanwhile, Wendell Carter Jr. with Del Carter Jr. at the line. First one up the heel. He'll do it. Watch hit shows like Up and Adams and Run It Back with the FanDuel TV Plus app available for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.
Let's go. Let's go, Cavs. We got to be up by more. I don't like this. Come on. Don't go for another three. Don't go for a three. And he goes for a three. Of course. Of course you go for a three and it misses and then they get the rebound. Of course that happens. Of course they go for a two and they get it because there are no rebounds to be gotten because they actually went for a two. Of course that's what happened. Why wouldn't that have happened? That would make a lot of sense to happen, right? Like they go for twos and then we go for threes, but then we miss our threes because they're more difficult. But then they make their twos because they're less difficult. Wow, look what happens when we go for 2-point shots. We make them. Now we're up by 7. Now I'm a little bit happier. I'm a little bit more calm and collected versus when we were down because this is what happens when you actually make your buckets, guys. Make your shots. Let's go. That ain't it. You had a hand in his face, all in his face, hand all in the face. That's what you got to do. 2 more minutes, guys. Run that. Run this. Do this. Do that. Shot. Better get a better shot. The angle wasn't there. Normally you could get a shot like that, but not that exact shot. You got to work on that angle specifically. All right, come on. Come on. Oh my God, they made that. All right, we up by 5. We got to be up by more. We got to be up by 7 again so I can be a little bit happier. I'm not happy with this 5-point lead. Struce with the dunk. That's what I'm talking about. With the fake pass to the dunk. They thought he was going to pass it back, but no. He saw the lane wide open. He was like, let me dunk on that. Nobody over here to stop me. I'm Max Struce. Max Struce. Hey, y'all should have got that. Y'all should have got that. Y'all should have got that. Get that. They're going for the 3. They're looking for the open guy. No, they didn't get it. Let's go. Hit them. Stop them. They're not better than us. Show them. Show them who's the big brother. Show them who's the little bro.
Over the top of this poor defense, outstanding offense by the Cavs. And being able to get inside and with another layup, and then loosens up this jump shot for the second half. Carter with the foul. This Allen at the line. There's one good. Coming up, it's the American Express halftime with that with Ernie Jack Charles. It's highlight reel on Twitter. And you forget some of the dumps going back to college. The man in the league.
All right, 15 seconds left. It's halftime. Let's go. We're up by 9. It's halftime. We need to do better. We need to do better, though. We need to do better. All right, guys. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back. Still going to have some audio. Still going to have this. Just be right back, guys.
Very good about head of the locker room with a 9-point lead of 60 to 51 here in game 4. Mitchell with 18 points in that first half. Wagner, Brown with 11. We'll send you to our TNT studios for the American Express and John Report. We're like the first round coverage of the TNT presented by Mary.
Hold it up high. Running in the kitchen. Because when you say fight, it's you. I was going to say, all those flies and wings was out. You can't stand it heat enough.
Nonetheless, allow to moderate eczema treatment that helps clear skin without pills, injections, or steroids. Imagine using one single cream to help fix the itch. Oh, it's not imaginary. Oxalora, eczema treatment, reimagined. Oxalora is proven to help clear or almost clear skin and significantly reduce itch fast. Imagine that.
Ability to fight infections, including hepatitis B or C. Serious lung infections, skin cancer, blood clots, and low blood cell counts occur with Oxalora. In people taking documented serious infections, increased risk of death, lymphoma, other cancers, and even cardiovascular events have occurred. The most common side effect of the common cold.
Imagine that eczema treatment applying wherever you need it, like here and here. That's Oxalora, relief reimagined. Ask your doctor about reducing eczema with Oxalora.
Hey, we got a special guest in the building.
Hey,
We
all
got
right.
Sam from our Wrestle Dogs podcast. How you doing today, Sam?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm, waking up, starting the game. My energy's already high. It's halftime right now, so we're just waiting for the game to come back on. So, wait for the people to come back in. I already did my cut promotion for the day. Had a lot of comments in here, so this is a pretty good first half. Made a new friend, Lamaya. Great subscriber there. If you're back, we do have a new guy here. We have Sam. He's not new. He was actually born a few years ago. He's actually been born for a while. Sam, how long have you been born now?
Actually, it's my birthday on Tuesday, so 28 years.
Oh,
I've
wow.
been...
Sam will be 28 on Tuesday. Guys, we have to do a happy birthday, Sam celebration on Tuesday. If you're here, because I think the next game is on Tuesday, then yeah. I'm sure Sam will be busy on his birthday.
There is no
for that game.
times for them, though, I don't think.
Huh?
To be honest,
your audio
I'm
cut
not.
out. Yeah, I think.
I'm
I
not
think
at all. So if it's
yeah.
on at all,
Yeah, it's gonna be on at like 1 a.m. his time. He'll already be. His birthday will already have been passed. He'll already have been drinking a lot, and his camera is frozen on the funniest screen possible, where it just showed his eyes closed for a second and his face smiling. But I think it's good now. Sam?
yeah, I'm just doing a thing. It'll be better in a sec.
Gotcha. It was just frozen for like probably two of the funniest faces possible. But it's halftime, guys. We're still on the quick break. The game will be back on in a few minutes. We're doing our thing, though. We're rocking out. It's a fun one so
That
far.
should be better now.
Fun game.
Yeah, so the times for the rest of the games haven't actually been announced yet. Because obviously by this point, I suppose they haven't announced the times yet, because by this point somebody already won the series, but obviously they haven't. But I guess they will then like scheduling times if they need more than 4 games.
Yeah, most likely though, since it's on a Tuesday, it'll probably be around 7:00 our time. So that's already like 1 or 2 o'clock your time. So they'll be on kind of late for you guys. But I figured, if you guys can't make it, I think my other friend Gary said he'll be able to make it for the next one. If not, I don't have a problem. It was actually fun
I think
rocking
it's
this so far.
I was up for like the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be just like that. Good old night games. So how you been today, Sam? What you been up to?
Obviously, not much really. I watched the football today. My local team lost, which is always great. And then I've just been out for a little bit and just come back. Yeah.
What jacket is that? That almost looks like a Cavs jacket.
This jacket, it's an Arsenal jacket. No, it's an Arsenal jacket.
Oh my God! Look who else we got in the building.
Yo,
we got Kyle from the Wrestle Dogs channel.
How are we?
Doing good. How are you doing, man?
Been better. I've got a bit of a cold and I've had a bit of a stressful day, but I'm here and we're chilling.
Hey, Kyle has been having a stressful day. It's gonna get less stressful because he's gonna watch the Cavs win. Not like Lamaya thinks that the Magic are gonna win. I love her, but she's wrong. They're not gonna win. The Magic are gonna lose.
It doesn't look like it as it fucking stands anyway.
Exactly. Right now, the Cavs are looking to win by more than 9 points, actually. I sent you guys the link to the game.
Yeah, but at 9 points. Yeah, 9 points. The game's not really that safe at 9 points, though. It's only like you put down, you don't score on 2 possessions, and you're basically back in it again. So
yeah, but we're going to keep hope alive because we know that the Cavs are going to win. We know the Cavs are going to destroy. Right, guys?
Well,
yeah, there we go.
Obviously, I didn't see the rest of the game the other night. What actually happened? Was it just that the Magic were because why? Obviously, I I went ahead and read like the comments on the Cavaliers Instagram, and like everyone was being so negative. So like it just reminded me of like my like Arsenal fans. They're so like reactive as to what happened. There was all like, oh yeah, we've lost now. Like we've lost the whole series. All the comments were like that, and I was like, actually, you've only lost one game.
So here's the problem with the last game. The Cavs initially went for way too many threes, and they did not make a lot of them. And the other team did make a lot in the first quarter. Now, instead of going for 2-point shots and at least getting maintaining some type of like game, they decided to keep going for threes when they weren't making them. And the Magic decided to also add 2-point shots as well as continue to add 3-point shots. And the accumulative difference started to make it so the Cavs lost by the most they've ever lost in a playoff game in their history. Because they did not know when to stop going for stupid ass threes and actually go for something that they can make. They were like, no, we got to get this game back. We got to keep going for three to get back into the game. That is a big mistake. Stop doing that all the time. So I get it, 3 points are more than twos, but if you're not making, 0 is still less than 2. So like by the numbers, go for twos if you know you're not making, if it's not your game. And we all got bad games. They had a bad game. I think that's what it was. All fans are very reactionary. That's another thing. So like, you know, if you're ever going to look at the Cavs comments, unless they have won by double digits, the fans will be negative. They're not going to be happy. They're always going to want the coach fired. People have been wanting our coach fired for 2 years now, and he's only been the coach for 3. Or this might be his 4th year now. Either way, they have not liked him since he became the coach, even though he's had one of the most successful seasons. He's actually been one of the most successful coaches in Cavs history. He's like probably like number 3 or 4 at this point of most successful Cavs coaches we've ever had. And he's the most successful we've had without LeBron James since the 90s, you know, when the Cavs were actually making the playoffs without LeBron being on the team. So shout outs to him. He's doing things that other coaches I've seen haven't done. But at the same time, I do kind of feel the sentiment of, oh, well, we got to get a championship coach right now. Because he's a good coach, but he's not a championship coach. He's a get you to the playoffs coach, not a win you the big thing coach.
But is that? But obviously my basketball knowledge is not amazing, but it's okay. But actually, is there a coach that is just readily available that you can go on to a new championship? I don't think there is. Like it often takes time for somebody to be
champion. There was probably one, but he didn't get like he got there was a coach, I think like Nick Nurse or something, who got randomly let go at the beginning of the season. And it was like he would have been good, but then another team picked him up. But even then, it was not like a guarantee. It was more just like, he won a title, but was that just an opportune moment of a title, or is he really just that good of a coach type of thing?
I think there's a lot more to it, though, as well, isn't there? There's a lot more to just to getting a coach in that's going to win something, because you could get a coach. You could get a coach that is elite level coach, but then if his basketball doesn't fit the players that he has got on his team, then he's not going to be an elite level coach. So there's a lot more things into it, isn't there, than just
What if you don't know how to talk to your team? Like as a coach, what if you don't know how to interact with your specific type of players? You know, there's some coaches who don't know how to coach star players. So when you get like a person like LeBron on the team, all of a sudden you're thinking like, oh, I don't want to tell LeBron that he's doing something I don't like. I should just ask him what he's doing and then coach around him. When it's like, no, you're his coach. If he's doing something you don't like, even if it's like Steph Curry, LeBron James, or anybody, you got to grow up and be like, you know what? Hey, I know what you're doing. I don't like it. I want you to do this instead. And then just trust me, because I'm the coach here. I'm seeing the things, even though you're a great player, I'm giving you a hint that you might not have seen out there. And then if you don't like believe in it, I need you to go for it right now. Trust me, and then we'll go make this whole thing go. But you know, you also got to make good stuff. You also got to be a good coach.
Yeah, you've also got to I don't know. Some coaches can't get the best out of certain players. What happens if somebody else comes in and all 5 of your starters, he doesn't know how to get the best out of them? Like
exactly.
So there is lots of different things. Obviously, I come from. I think mine's quite a unique angle, to be fair, because obviously my team that I was following before I started watching the Cavs are absolutely awful. So I guess I see the absolutely awful, and then the good in this basketball team. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen the Cavs be awful with a lot of the same roster because like this team with the coach now, it's not like the exact same team, but a lot of these players came in uh like at the same time he became our coach. Like
Mm-hmm.
we had a different coach, he was like the assistant. We had a very bad season, and then they fired that head coach and made him the head coach. And when they did, they went from like they instantly won like their last like 10 games with him being coach, and then the corona thing hit. So
Mm-hmm.
after that, they had a shortened season. The next season, they came back, did pretty good. Actually, won about like went from like a 20-win game team to like probably like 40, like close to 40, like in the 30s. They was winning, and they made it to like the play-in tournament. They lost. Next year, they made it to the playoffs. This year, they made it to the playoffs. Last year, they got knocked out in the first round. So like he went from like them being like a worst team in the league, like literally like the Spurs type of record, to now being the number 4 seed 2 seasons in a row. And then even the season before that, they would have been the number 7 seed. So it's kind of like you got him you made him a
Yeah,
playoff team 3 years in a row. Like he's at least a better
that
coach
in
than the
itself
last
is a
guys.
huge achievement.
It is. Like
Yeah,
that in itself
I
is
think
huge.
just how competitive that first sort of 5, 6, 7 teams are. It's an achievement just to get yourself to the first round of the like playoffs, whether you go out there or not. Like that
Yep.
is for me still a good season, um, just to get there. So
Exactly.
yeah, I don't think it's all sunshine and rainbows because the thing is, what like I say, what happens? What will all the fans say if if they say like getting done now, but then next week they don't even make the playoffs? They'll go, "Oh, I wish we'd kept the coach that we got in before." So yeah, it's a tough one.
Let's go. So we got Allen with a slam dunk over here. Allen got 18.7 rebounds. Underestimated, honestly. I didn't expect him to have that much. It didn't feel like he had that. Felt like he was just having like a slow game, but apparently doing good. Paulo coming down with the ball. Paulo on Allen. He ain't about to make that. No, he did make it. God damn it. Why? Stop this guy. And watch them about to go for a three. They're about to go for a three. They better make this. Are they going for the three? Yeah, they are. Okay, they made it, but they went for it. I knew they were going to go for the three, guys. I knew they were going to go for this freaking 3-point shots. Garland with 11, 4 for 8. Not great, not terrible. Kind of mediocre game. Should be doing more.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I get why teams try and get threes, but the free shot in itself holds more risk. So like, so if you so you're less like as teams go, you're more likely to score 2 points than you are threes. So if you're going to hit threes, you want to have a score where you can afford to miss a few of those threes. If you haven't,
Yeah.
and if it's closer than that, then you just put twos in.
I would say if you're not up by at least 10 points, don't go for a lot of threes. Like, go for the momentum ones where it's like, all right, we're just trying to
Yeah.
get the game going. But, like, if you go for more than if you go for 2 threes in a row and y'all not up for 10 points, like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, unless they're just wide open.
Yeah, I think it's different. I think you've got to. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Unless they're completely wide open, I'd always be looking for a two instead of a three. Unless I had that much confidence in myself that I know that those threes that I was going to hit will
Yeah.
go in.
Like, what was Garland just doing just there? Like, if you saw that last
I don't
play,
think anyone
like the dude who passed it to him was open for the three. He skipped it up because he
can
thought old boy
say
was a
that
better 3-point shooter.
they're going to hit free all the time.
Honestly, it's the NBA. Most of these guys can shoot wide open threes.
Mobley called for his third foul, first team foul against the Cavs here in the third quarter.
Oh my God, Mobley, what's going on here? You can't let this guy like stop you like that. Mobley can't be getting stopped by Paolo. I'm sorry. Come on, man. And then y'all let him get the switch onto a smaller guy. Of course he's gonna make that shot over him. Do better, guys. Do better. Come on, Cavs squad. Do better. See, this shit gonna stress me out, man. This about to stress me out. Because what are y'all doing? Why are y'all letting them cook? Stop letting them get hot. Now they're going for three. Oh my God. See, I'm not a fan. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. Cavs are doing weird shit. Wow, getting out rebounded is insane. Getting out rebounded is crazy. No.
Oh my God.
Why when you could have went for it too? Why? Of course. Of course. Bro, now I'm upset. Now we're down. Cavs, what are y'all doing? Do better, man. They're on an 11-2 run right now. What is happening right now? What are y'all doing?
It's the curse of what we've been talking about. They've been trying these threes and not hitting them. That's like 2 or 3, because I'm a little bit behind, but that's like 2 or 3 like goes down the court now where they've tried to hit a 3 and missed it, like one after the other.
They're not even going for the simple shots. They're not even trying to go for the simple shots first. In a game like this, get the lead. Stop doing all this extra stuff because you think you're like, oh, let me just take the game into my hand right quick. Or maybe the coach is just setting them up for this. That's the problem. The problem is you can like in a game with game speed, it's hard to tell whether they're doing setup plays or whether somebody just is doing something on their own volition. Like, I think if they're like getting past 2 and they immediately shoot, that was probably a play. But if they're like taking a little bit too much time and then it seems like they're just dribbling a little bit too much, I think they're actually like they were trying to set up the play and decided to do their own thing. That's when I kind of get mad at the player versus the coach. And right now I'm kind of mad at the coach.
But it's at this point, though, when you see the tide changing as it is, it's this point where you call a timeout, isn't it? And go, you know what? Like, this isn't working. We need to change this up completely.
Yeah.
And it's that point that you go a timeout and you say, you had a 9-point lead and now we're losing. Like, what's going on? This needs to change and quick, else it's going to be
I mean, as the coach, they got to be seeing that too. They got to see like, okay, this was the problem in the first half, or this was the problem, and this is how we fix it. Like the coach has to be figuring out when they call that timeout, the coach has to be coming up to him like, hey, this is the problem. You know, he shouldn't even be wondering what the problem is. He should already have a solution. when they
Yeah.
come back. He's been watching it. Like he should see the problems and have been thinking of solutions. You all right there, Kyle?
Yeah, I just went and ate something because I haven't eaten all day. I feel
Damn
really
it,
ill,
bro.
to be honest.
Bro, if you need, you know, if you want to call it, I get it, man.
Nah, that's
I
all
don't.
good. I'll be all right after a smoke and a cuppa. Don't worry about me.
You know what's the crazy thing about being sick for me? Smoking feels so pointless when I'm sick
It does.
because it feels like I don't feel anything but slight. It makes me feel better about being sick. Like I don't feel as sick if I smoke when I'm sick, but I don't feel like that extra feeling of what I get when I'm not sick. Like it doesn't make me feel like quote unquote high. It just makes me feel like, man, my nose is a little less stuffy, but I still can't smell anything.
Yeah, I find
Like,
it does. It just doesn't taste nice either. Like you don't get the taste of
oh
whatever
yeah,
you've got.
it kind of
Like,
tastes like tobacco when you're sick,
yeah,
and that's the worst. It's like, oh
you can't
man,
enjoy your smoke. So you just like keep smoking, and you're like everyone. You're like, why am I doing this?
the one advantage though, if anytime I'm sick, I don't smoke tobacco for like a good 4 months because I can't smoke tobacco when I'm sick, and by the time I recover, it's just like whatever. I don't really need it, and then I'll have one day where I'm just like I really want to smoke some tobacco products. Sam, you ever go through that?
Um, yeah, totally. All the time. I can relate to everything you said. Yeah, just spot on.
Yeah, Sam,
It's
biggest
probably best
smoker
that you
I can
can't,
think
Sam. It's
of.
probably best that you can't.
Yeah.
I know what Sam was doing for 420. He was actually here streaming with me.
Same as the other day. The closest I got to 420 was watching all my friends in London going to Hyde Park. And did you see the? Did you
Partaking.
see it? Did you see it,
I
Carl,
have seen.
in Bristol? Did I
Yeah.
tell you about it in Bristol?
No, you didn't tell me about it, but I've seen videos of Hyde Park. Like, I always watch everyone posts a YouTube video of Hyde Park on 420 every year, so I always make sure to watch those videos. Did you say it was in Bristol though?
There was one in Bristol, and the D&B collective set up got like an actual dustbin, put loads of speakers in
Oh
it.
yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
I'm playing D&B until the speaker died.
yeah, you did.
Bro, how are the Magic up right now? What the hell is happening? Stop going for 2 threes, man. Go for the 2-point shot. You guys are killing me right now.
Oh shit! I've just realised you're behind now.
My behind. What time is it on your game?
I'm looking at your stats.
Oh yeah, the stats are a little bit ahead.
Yeah,
it was like that the whole game. It's just ESPN goes really quick.
On mine, it's still 68, 67 Magic on mine. So yeah, I'm a bit behind.
I'm 57, 74.
I'm about to say mine is 74 to 67.
Yeah.
See, we're all at different stages. We can all be VAR.
I'm about to say I'm on the same site we use for the wrestling streams.
Oh really?
Yeah, same. I think we're all on the same one. But it's just
I might
suppose
see if I can
I just know if these Cavs don't kick it up right now, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. Like I promise you, I was trying to relax. The last game I streamed, y'all weren't here for. I was pretty much just screaming for 2.5 hours. It was cool. We had a lot of people on here. It was a fun time, guys. I appreciate you. But you know, it wasn't fun watching my Cavs lose by a fucking lot of points. That wasn't fun. And now they're losing by 4 when they should be up by 6. I don't know what's happening right now. Sam, what was happening?
Oh no.
Sam doesn't know what's happening either. Guys, it's that crazy. Nobody knows what's going on here. It is that crazy. Kyle, this is going to be like the second game you've ever watched.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I'm watching the Cavs get fucked up.
Bro, our player just got hit in the face.
Yeah,
He just hit him in the face.
He looks hurt as well. Like,
kick the other guy out the game. I don't care. Kick him out.
did he not? I thought he fell on his face.
I'm pretty sure he got hit in the face. I don't know. Either
Oh.
way, blame it on the Orlando player. Kick the whole team out the game. All of Orlando.
I like his
kicked out the
name.
game for that.
Nyang. Is that how you pronounce it? Nyang.
I think so. Nyang. Nyang.
Nyang. That's proper British.
Oh
You-
my
you
God,
went British then,
headbutt.
didn't you?
He got headbutted. What is this?
Oh,
What is this?
shit.
What is he, a hooligan? What is happening
What the
here?
fuck?
That was a straight up, fucking soccer play. Like, what the fuck is happening?
You can't do that in football.
You can't. I mean, you probably can get away with it if you do it quick enough.
Oh, not with
You're-
VAR
yeah.
these days. Maybe back in the day.
That was a
Back in the
90s
good
move.
times.
Back when the goalies
used-
wore cool, colorful jerseys.
Yeah. That jersey was fire that you sent me.
They
Oh, that
were.
you put in the chat.
I was like, man, I'd buy one of these now. Let me become a goalie right quick.
That's not good. When he puts on a rubber glove, you're thinking, "Oh God, this is going to go past basketball now. It's an examination."
Yeah.
And not the type of examination we want to be witnessing.
No,
Anytime your doctor puts on a rubber glove, it's not going to
You
be
know
a good
you're in trouble.
examination. Yeah.
yeah,
Either something's bleeding or you got to bend over. Either way, it's not good.
Oh.
Who's that Don speaking?
This guy, he's the ref.
Oh, he's the
Spot.
ref. Why is he on the mic?
You know, the
why
ref
they
got a
do
mic.
that? Yeah,
Yeah, they gotta announce the things. Then, because then, like a lot of
Yeah.
like in football and stuff, they'll be mic'd up, so they just gotta they'll say it and you can just hear them. But in here, the refs aren't like mic'd up, so they gotta go over to the one mic. Be
What,
like,
did,
"Hey,
what did he
this is
say?
what
I
happened."
didn't hear it.
He said there was no wind up in the headbutt, so they're not gonna. It's not gonna be like
Oh.
it's not gonna be as bad of a foul. They were trying to figure out the pretty much how harsh of a foul was that.
Bro, if the fucking refs in football got on the mic, the fans would absolutely give them shit. They would give them hell.
the thing is, we know that they're not speaking about the decision on the pitch. They're speaking about like something completely random. Like they won't even be speaking about the game that they're watching. They'll be speaking about Britain's Got Talent on that evening rather than
What the hell is happening right now? What are these refs on? It is the playoffs. What is all
Right.
these calls?
rack.
So
And
if
we didn't
you
even-
lose this, do you go out?
No,
No, it's best out of 7. So whoever wins 4 games wins. It'd be tied up.
Oh.
It wouldn't be a good look because we won 2 games at home. Then that means they would have won 2 games at home. We just really gotta we can't make this whoever's at home wins type of game.
Oh,
Oh my God, they gonna count the foul? Are they gonna count the foul?
what? I haven't seen nothing wrong with that. It looked like he just flopped onto the floor to me.
Nah, they're gonna call Mitchell for pushing the guy out there.
Let me see that again. No, he
I don't
did
know.
that himself. Are
It
you
kind of
mad?
look like they ran into each other now. Yeah, That ball
he did
went
that
in.
himself.
They kind of just ran
he tried
into
to-
each other. It was like complete accident. It didn't, honestly. It was like complete
It
accident.
didn't even look like he ran
Count
into him either. Like it
Count
looked like
that shit, man.
the Orlando player tried
Count
to
that
shoulder barge
three,
him,
man. They
and
better
he
count
just
that
fought.
fucking three.
What a little bitch! Oh,
Oh my god.
ooh, what a prick! I don't
Now
like that
everybody's gonna
player
try
for
to act all
Orlando,
hurt.
whoever that is.
Oh, he hurt me. Oh, he bumped into me. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That was two people. They both went on the ground. It'd make sense if one of them just.
Well, are they as
flopped.
bad as in? Are they as bad in this for diving as in football? Like, because in football it's so bad for diving, and like they'll roll around on the floor acting like they're hurt for about 10 hours.
It's nowhere near as bad, but they do tend to make a lot of the players do tend to make the most out of it that they possibly can. They like act like they're hurt, so the rest.
Okay,
Yeah,
so they're doing the replay
exaggerating.
right now. If you guys watch the replay, you can see the dude from Orlando notice him coming over and purposely puts his elbow into
He just
him
went, yeah,
and makes him go down and like forces himself to go like flop pretty much. It is
it looked like it was a fake fall to me.
Yeah,
it looked
was
like
100%
he
a
barged
fake
into him,
fall. 100%.
and he just jumped onto the floor. If that ref gives that as a foul, I'll be very surprised. I don't even know the rules, but like,
bro, they're gonna give them the foul. They're gonna give them the call. They're gonna give Orlando
wild.
the foul call on that. That is fucking bullshit. That is actually.
I'm not gonna lie. That is bad.
They're saying the
What the
Cavs
fuck?
player intentionally went into that his lane as he was running. Like, no, the opposite happened. Bro saw the Cavs player coming and was like, "Oh shit, let me turn around and put my shoulder into him. Oh, I just fell into the floor. No, stop it.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That. I
Who
think he's
paid
been
these
done by
refs?
there.
Are these Orlando refs? Are these refs from Florida? I gotta check their freaking birth certificates. What city are these
I think
refs
that all
from?
the time about refs in football. Like, I always think, like, what if that ref supported this team, like, when he was younger, and no one knows?
That's what I'm saying, man.
And
Part of
he's
me
just
wants to
being
just
biased.
have robot refs, man. Let me just get AI refs. You know, it'll suck because they'll call literally every single foul ever, and you'll be like, man, normal refs would have never called this. Nope, these are robots now. But I'm thinking
If
about
that ever
man.
happens, I'm gonna give up watching any sport. Because I just can't do it.
Though. You never know.
It will eventually. It probably will.
Yeah, because people are gonna get sick of these refs, man. These refs are making these dumb calls and not calling the right thing, and people are gonna be like, "Man, I need an actual ref who knows what he's talking about." And then all of a sudden, it's gonna be like, "Damn, now we got all robot refs." These robot
I'm
refs
actually
gotta
up to date
suck.
now. I'm on the same time as the ESPN or just behind it.
All right, let's take a look at our.
What's the score for you, Sam?
70-74.
Yeah, same. Is it on? What's the clock on?
3:47, 3:46, 3:45, 3:44.
Oh, you're like 5 seconds ahead of me, I think.
Yeah, same.
See, it's weird, isn't it? Because now we're using exactly the same link. Are you using the link that was posted in the Instagram chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's weird, isn't it? Now we're all on the same stream, yet we're still not on the same time. Like, how ridiculous is that?
Yeah, it's weird. It is weird.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
What are y'all doing right now? You are grown. You are adults. You got a big brother them. You got to be like, you know what, little bro? You can't handle the controller right now. You can't handle this controller right now.
They're smashing in the street.
Bro, imagine getting beat up by your little brother. You know how embarrassing that would feel?
Yeah, and they got Disney on their fucking jerseys as well. They're getting
Yeah.
smoked by people
Exactly.
who got
You're getting beat up by
Disney on
little
their jerseys.
Disney loving kids. These kids just got finished watching whatever the freaking Disney Channel show.
Yeah,
Lilo and
they're going to
Stitch.
Disneyland to celebrate after this if they win.
Exactly. They are 100. Disneyland is letting them go. They live in Disneyland, and you're just letting them
Literally.
do this to y'all.
It's wild.
Mickey Mouse is going to come onto the court and celebrate with them. This is what you want?
Probably.
Is that what their
That's-
coach sounds like, Mickey Mouse?
They're on a 20-5 run right now. They have scored 20 points while the Cavs have only scored 5 points.
Yo, Devon, have you been
Woody
to
and Buzz are
Orlando?
waiting for them.
Have I been to Orlando? I've been to Orlando.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never been to I went to Universal Studios. I didn't go to Disneyland.
Is it
Yeah.
nice in Orlando?
I mean, yeah, it's a nice city. I went when it was the middle of winter for us. So the middle of the winter in Florida is like the summertime for Ohio, in comparison. So it was incredible.
shit.
It was like in Ohio it was a snowstorm. In Florida it was like you could wear shorts and it was a slight
That's
chill.
wild.
In like
That's crazy.
in
That.
our summer, Kyle. So like when we get to like July, August in Orlando, it'll be like 40 degrees in Orlando. That's there, like it's nuts. And like the highest we'll get is like 20s, just over the 20s, and they're like 40 degrees.
Yeah,
every single
I
day.
think the highest I've ever seen is like 34 degrees, and that was like the hottest or something like that.
Yeah. And there is like, yeah, in there.
Maybe not even that.
June,
It could have been like 32.
yeah. June, July, August, like that for them constantly.
That's wild, kid.
Wagner won the
That is wild.
2023 FIBA World Cup.
Yeah, Orlando gets really hot. Florida gets hot in general, and also they have like that muggy hotness where it's like, you know, it's hard to breathe when it's that hot.
Yeah.
But they
And
also
I
have a lot of
imagine-
like crazy stuff. So
Yeah, I imagine because there's so many people there as well, like so many people visiting Orlando, it makes it feel warmer as well. Because like
Yeah, I bet the
because of amount-
humidity's mad there.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
the humidity in Florida is crazy. They're a peninsula, so they're surrounded by water on 3 sides. So it's like they get a lot of humidity. It's like the way it's centered is actually like closer to the equator, so it's just hot and muggy. They do get hurricanes and they have wild animal lives, but you know, it's
Oh, the
crazy.
wild
What are you
animal. Like,
doing?
what's the craziest animal you've seen? Like, about?
When I
in
was in
America?
Florida, I only saw like a giant rat, and it was just in public. Like we were just like walking down the street, and a giant rat crossed our path, and we were like, "What the hell is that?" And it was like one of those comically big rats. Like the tail was extremely long. It literally, I thought it was like a possum or something. Like, but it was like, I don't know. That might have been. It was either a rat or a possum. Either way, we were walking down in flip flops, and that bitch just like ran across us. We were like, "Yo, I don't know if we want to go to this restaurant anymore." But then outside of that, I know they have like they have gators in Florida, just wild. Like, you know, they got a bunch of swamps, so they have a lot of gators. A lot of people have to have like nets on their pools in Florida because gators will just go into your swimming pool randomly. They have snakes, and because a lot of people buy snakes and just let them loose in a wild, they also have a lot of like wild snakes that are like pythons and shit. They have
What the
iguanas. They have a lot of iguanas. I think they have an iguana problem right now where they're just letting people kill iguanas.
Oh my god!
Because they just have too many.
What?
And we are down by
could
14
never-
points, guys. What the actual fuck is happening in this game? This is
In
one
4.5 minutes, not a single point has been put in the basket by Cavaliers. In 4.5 minutes.
Oh my god. Y'all should be embarrassed. I'm gonna tell you that right now. First half, what do? Go for a goddamn 3-point shot. Of course you go for a 3-point shot. Of course you waste your energy going for a 3-point shot when you could just, I don't know, go up for the dunk or something. Like You're good. You guys are all good players. Dunk it.
They don't look up for this today.
At halftime, when you're 9 points up,
Yeah.
you cannot be at the end of the third quarter, then 14 points down.
Yeah.
Like, make that make sense. Like,
statistically,
that
it's
is
almost
just-
impossible. It's almost impossible to
Yeah.
be down by this much in one quarter after being up by that much at the beginning of it. It's like you have to try to be that bad, honestly. Like when you are when it's your job to do this professionally, it's like embarrassing that you would only put up this 16 points now. You're down by 16 points after being up by 9. What's that swing? So that's like, what's that, like a 27-point swing right there? You're just like, oh yeah, let them just score 27 straight points in one quarter. Meanwhile, we'll score 0. Oh no, here's the difference. We scored 10 points this quarter. They scored 35. This is embarrassing. You guys should be very embarrassed by yourselves.
Oh my God.
Why? Why? You passed up an open 2 to throw it out of bounds to attempt a 3. Bro, slap yourself in the face. Slap yourself in the face. Oh my God. What is happening? Why? Guys, I know I told you earlier that gambling is a problem, but now I think I should have put money on Orlando when we were up by 9. I should have put money on Orlando. I would have been willing to lose a couple of dollars if it meant the Cavs would be like, oh, he put money on somebody else. Let me just win. I would have been happy to lose that. But no, the Cavs are down by 18 points after being up by 9 at the half. You lost. How do you lose that many points in one quarter? You are professional basketball players. It's like we just let our JV team in the game. We don't have a JV team, guys.
I feel like I've been transported back to watching. I've been transported to watching San Antonio. I don't know if I'm watching Cleveland Cavaliers anymore.
Bro, it feels like I just watched. Oh my God. I feel like I just watched an assault. I just watched an assault happen. They didn't want that type of action, and then they got it. You know? I just watched a grape happen in front of my face in the basketball world. It was insane. Unwanted penetration. They unwantedly, the Cavs didn't want them to penetrate through the defense like that, but they did it anyway. They just kept doing it. We were begging, no, stop. Ow, this hurts. And they were like, you take it. Shut up and take it. My God.
Yeah, I don't know if you lot, I don't know if any of you lot have seen any of these films, but they were called Bring It On, and they were like cheerleading films.
Yes.
I've heard of them. I can't say I've seen them.
I have.
I used to love them. I'm not gonna lie.
I saw the first one.
Oh God.
I'm waiting.
This is reminding me.
I'm just waiting for Wembanyama to come out this next quarter and go, "Oh, I was only kidding. It's a Spurs player, not the Cavaliers."
Oh my God, I wish. Unfortunately, those were all the Cavs starters, and it's not even like they let oh my God, let's put all the worst Cavs players in. They let the Cavs starters in, and the Cavs starters were doing that much bullshit.
I think if me, you, Kyle, my nan who's 80, and then one of my other grandparents stepped onto that court, we would have not led up that many points.
We'd only be down by, I promise we'd only be down by 15 points. If it was that lineup, we would only be down by probably 15, maybe even 12. Because we try hard on defense. It's like they're not trying hard on defense. They're also trying for threes that they aren't gonna make. Like okay. Here's the real conversation we need to have. Is this coaching or not? Is this bad coaching?
I'd be going wild at them right now. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I'd be giving him a Jose Mourinho talk.
Now,
I-
mind you, we just lost by 38 points in the last game. And it looked very
It's not
similar
good.
to this.
It's not good, is it, though? Because me and you were talking on that first stream, and these playoff games are won or lost by confidence and the form that you're in. So if you go and win the first two games, that's all well and good. Like you're on a bit of a high. But then if you lose these two games in massive fashion, that could be the series done because your confidence is then at rock bottom. So
Yep.
that's the real life kind of
Now, and
shit.
here's the thing that would make me think that we could lose this series is like you just said, it's not even just losing these two games. It's getting like losing like this. Like the last game that you guys weren't here for, it felt like this last quarter, but the whole game. So if they make it feel like that for this next quarter and the Cavs don't come back, that I do feel like the Cavs will completely have lost confidence. The Cavs would have lost complete confidence in themselves, and I wouldn't trust them anymore.
Oh my god! Why can't they hit the easiest of layups? What is going on?
They're not even trying no more. They're not even trying anymore. They're not even trying anymore.
Bad enough.
I haven't played basketball in quite a few years, but I definitely could have laid that last one up. I'm not being funny. That was so simple. He had so much free space.
It's like who's telling? Why do they not know how to guard anymore? What are y'all doing?
It's almost like we went in at half time and was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna not try this second half."
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Yeah, just give him the steal. Just let him get the steal. Who cares? You don't want that ball.
You don't have to know the basketball to know this is fucking shocking.
You don't really want that ball. Man.
Oh my god, we've scored a point!
Tell.
Yes!
I've watched two games, and like I can tell, like because the last game I watched of these, like it seemed like totally different to this.
Oh my god!
It just seemed like there was so much more on it.
Wasn't embarrassing. This, my god! Oh yeah, the last game we watched, Kyle, it wasn't embarrassing. It was a good game, and you know what? You asked me how many points that it normally scores in a playoff game. Orlando is scoring the normal amount of points for a playoff game right now. The Cavs are not. That's the difference. You're down by 21 points.
You know it's really bad when you're celebrating the 2 points like you've just won the whole series. Like, that's when you know it's really bad.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed right now.
It is shocking.
I'm a Cavs fan, so I'm gonna keep this jersey on. But just know inside, like this is what LeBron felt like before he left for Miami, guys. That's the feeling that I have right now. This is the feeling that LeBron had when he left again for Los Angeles. This is why LeBron keeps leaving our team, guys. He's not even here right now, and it's about him again. Damn you, man. This is why people want the coach fired, Coach Bickerstaff. This is what they want why they want you gone. If you ever watch this stream, listen, point out this moment. This is why people want you fired. My God, it's like who else do you blame for this? You blame the coach. I could blame the players. Like, what players don't want to play right now? Who looks like they don't want to play?
All of them.
Get them out of there.
Currently, all of them.
Anybody who looks like they don't want to play right now, if you don't get that fire in your eyes, get off the fucking court. Don't even come back to the game tomorrow if you're not ready to play. Don't come to practice tomorrow if you ain't ready to play. Retire.
See, the thing is, though, as well, like in the second half as well, when Orlando are going for shots, the defense isn't even trying to get close to them and make it hard for them. They're just allowing them to
Exactly.
shoot easy shots.
It
It's
just
like
looks
they
like
don't
they
even
can't be
care.
asked.
How have you got round two people to dunk that? I'm not being funny.
Like, honestly, I don't know. I wish I could give you the answer. And then what do? We just toss up a little dumb shot. Oh, let's see if he'll make that. No, of course it's not going to go in. It was not even open. What are we doing right now,
So
man?
I'm going to make a prediction that Orlando's going to go over 100, and we're not even going to
Well,
make
yeah.
it to 85.
Well, yeah. At this rate, we might not make it to 80. We might not make it to 75 if we keep playing like this. It's like, bro, this is like your little brother learning how to fight before you. And then you get bullied, and now you got to call him to help you out for fights. Imagine that. Imagine having to call your little brother because you got into a fight and he knows how to fight better than you.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
another
that
20. It's gonna be a 20+ loss.
At this point, it's going to be a 30+ point loss. It might be a 40-point loss at this point. If you guys are into gambling, bet on the over for Orlando. It looks like they're going to go over it. If you're a fan in Orlando right now, you are having a good time. If you're a Cleveland fan like myself, guys, make sure you call those hotlines if you need that help. Stop gambling your lives away on Cavs games. Stop it right now. You are going to you're not going to have a house. Don't gamble that house away, guys. You need a place to live. Remember that. If you are gambling on Cavs games, remember, you need your car. Your kids need to go to college because you're not smart enough because you're gambling on Cavs games. They need to be better than you. You know, they need that education. So stop it. Also, shout outs to other coaches who aren't being down and beat up like this, you know. Shout outs to other players who don't feel that embarrassment in themselves. Shout outs to other fan bases who are not super embarrassed. It must be nice. I'm sure it feels good. I wish I was that. I wish I had that feeling in my system. No, I'm going to be very upset. How you guys feeling right now?
I'm feeling that I'm just looking at the bet on how many Orlando are going to win by and seeing if it's worth putting any money on it. That's how.
Hey, at this point, I ain't even mad at you. At this point, if somebody just says like Orlando about to win by 42, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I can see it. I see the reality. I see it happening. I can imagine the Cavs not scoring more than literally 75 points in this game at this point. They're going to go for all threes. They're all going to miss. Pretty soon they're going to put in their bench guys, and then they're going to be worse because they haven't got any minutes yet to really get cooking. And then it's going to look like an embarrassment. Well, I'm sorry. It already looks like an embarrassment.
So currently, for Orlando Magic to win by 16 to 20 points, I can gain £7 back from £1.50. But I do think it's going to be more than between 16 and 20 points.
Hey, at this point, put some money on Orlando, people. Bet the over on how many points they're going to score. I just want to help y'all win a little bit of money. You know, at this point, I am pro gambling. I went from anti-gambling to pro gambling that quickly. You never know what to expect on this channel, guys. Wow, can they score 35 or 75? Oh, they can score 75. Oh my gosh. Is Paulo in right now? If he scored, I can win some money if Paulo can score 10 points in this fourth quarter. Honestly, he might do it.
But that's the kind of offense in the first half we saw from Cleveland. The ball went side to side. Then they attacked the closeout, attracted the help, and then dumped it off inside for a paint point. That's only 6 paint points in the second half for Cleveland. All right, let's take a look at our AT&T.
Let's see if I can win any money here.
Defense. By Jonathan Isaac.
Somebody's going to score 10 points in this fourth quarter. Will Donovan Mitchell score 10 points in this fourth quarter?
So it's offensive defense. Jonathan Isaac. Tall and long. Just like
This is terrible.
what a game this man is having. A 30 jump shot, 32 points. 101-75. And a turnover. Anthony's got Isaac with him. Anthony! Woo! He tried to flush it. Cole Anthony. He's got his mama's bounce. And his pops is in the
Come on.
He's in the building, but he's got his mom's bounce.
Don't do this to me, guys. Don't lose by this much. Don't be this much of an embarrassment.
No, he was right again because Mitchell jumps off 2 feet in the air, tries to throw it back, and it's another turnover. The little things, the mistakes, the unforced turnovers when you don't have to make it. Play off 2 feet and be solid. That's fueled the fire right here in the second half for this young.
Oh, my Lord.
Cole Anthony. Max Strus had to literally grab him and break his fall. But I like it's a foul, but he didn't want Cole Anthony to land awkwardly, okay? Because he already took off. So the crowd may not like it, and Anthony said, I'm good, but I like the fact that, one, wouldn't have given up the layup, but two, he tried to protect him while he was in the air. You know what I think the real evidence was for Max? Talk to me. He didn't want to be flushed around.
Let's go, Cavaliers. Lower the win margin, and maybe I could win a little bit of money. Cavs, if you can lower this win margin, if you can make it so Orlando only wins by 10 points, I could win $80 with a $1 bet. I would be willing to lose. You know, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Donovan Mitchell, how about you score 10 points in this quarter? Come on, bro. Do your thing, man. Fuck. Just stop, guys. They didn't ask for this. This isn't the game we signed up for, guys. We signed up for a whole nother game. This is a bad thing. What? Oh. You ever seen your players lose by this much before? Has that ever happened?
His father on the head. He was 10 years old. Now look, wow. Unbelievable. 3 years, 39 million.
Yeah, I've never seen something like this happen before. 2 games in a row.
Let's take a look at today's playoff schedule.
I have.
This is not good.
Celtics Heat, Game 3, 6 Eastern Time, TNT. Nuggets Lakers, Game 4, ABC.
This is just normal reality for me with my basketball team normally.
I can keep getting sweat.
Not since I've been watching this team. Right?
Roger. Drive.
It's like you would think that Orlando was the more experienced team, you know, with the better coaching. Look at our coach. He looks nervous. He looks like he's about to get fired. He looks like he knows he's going to get fired. He's got that, damn it. They're going to talk to me about this later look. As a Cavs fan, I'm sorry, guys. This is embarrassing. Another embarrassing loss here. Another very embarrassing loss in Orlando. Apparently, there's something in that Florida water. They sent all the most attractive Florida chicks to the Cavs locker room. It was like, get these guys exhausted, okay? Whatever it takes. You know, they sent some bad pizza to their house. They made them drink bad Florida water. They put an alligator in their bed last night, so they got very scared. They couldn't go to sleep. It was a, it must have been very stressful times in Orlando. Honestly, what happened at halftime? Did the coach just be like, you know what, guys, it's halftime. I need you guys to put in half effort for the rest of this game. I don't understand. I don't even get it.
Like when you really want a game to finish, but it's still going on. I've kind of got that feeling. Like I really want it
Yeah,
to be
bro.
finished.
At this point, I do just want, like, just end it already. Just like stop the torment. This is torturing Cavs fans at this point. This is like, if you're into BDSM, watch the rest of this game as a Cavs fan. If you're not into BDSM, the rest of this game may be a little bit challenging for you as a Cavs fan. I don't know. Have you wanted to be dominated recently? Finish the rest of this game. That's all I'm gonna say. Come on, Cavs. Say the safe word, please. Look at this. What are you doing? You're just turning over the ball at this point. You're just
They
turning
just
over
can't be
the
bothered,
ball.
can they? It looks like they just want to call it a day.
It does. It looks, the Cavs players look like they just want to go home. That's the crazy thing. That's the confidence thing I'm talking about. These Cavs players look like, damn it, man. I can't do anything. Jeez. They're gonna be talking about, oh, just one game at a time. We gotta win one game at a time. Bro, y'all gotta win this game right the fuck now. How about that? Jeez. I am pissed. I am pissed. Guys, while you're here, if anybody's here, again, cups are available. Cups, we do have them. Stop drinking liquids out of your hands, guys. We have a new option. There are utensils for that. I'm going to be inventing plates next. You don't know what's coming. Forks, spoons, knives. The world will be changed soon.
Did anyone see that
Meanwhile,
security
Orlando.
then?
Yeah, what the hell is the security guard doing?
He was
What are
fuming with that. That
all
mascot
these
just had him off
fans are having
screen.
so much fun. Look how much fun these fans are having. Look, they just notice themselves on the screen. They're so amused. But you know what's not amusing? Being a Cavs fan in Orlando right now. If any Cavs fan went to this game in Orlando, I hope you went home by now. I hope you went home at halftime thinking that we were going to win. I hope you didn't stay to the second half.
I've got a perfect video that I've just come up on my phone for this game and how it feels right now.
Is it Law and Order SVU? Because that's how it feels right now. Looks like I'm watching a classic episode of Law and Order SVU. The Cavs are the victim, and the Orlando Magic are the perpetrators. And they're just standing there like, oh, we'll get away with this. This will be perfect. We got too much money. And at the end of the episode, even though the Cavs clearly got assaulted, the victim does not get to win the case. Instead, the perpetrator gets away with it. This is sad. Look at this one Cavs fan in the audience right now. Bro, go home. What are you doing? Go home. This is too sad. I don't like seeing my Cavs get assaulted like this. I didn't sign up to watch an episode of Law and Order SVU. I wanted to watch a good competitive game. This ain't even competitive. These fans look like they already won the next round. They're about to go off to the next round. The Cavs players look disappointed. They look upset. They look like they're ready to go home. Help me. They're screaming help. The Cavs whole roster is screaming help right now. Oh, my God. Guys, I am upset. I woke up about 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes before this game started. My energy is just now getting up. And look what it's brought me to. This is what it looks like. I want it to be like high energy but happy. Now I'm high energy and upset. This
What can you
sucks.
do? What
This
can you
is
do?
yeah, guys. This is why being a streamer is so difficult, man. This is why they say it. You know, so upsetting. Come on, Cass. What are you doing? Are you even trying at this point?
That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife affected by oil. Dawn Platinum leads to the squeak.
Oh my God, they're not even trying at this point, guys.
He's wearing a bike. This is a free throw. 5:29 to play in the fourth.
They're not even trying at this point, guys. You guys got anything to add to this right now?
Nothing at all.
Gotcha. This is
I
embarrassing.
think that the Cavs have put on a really shameful performance today.
This
They
is
should be
what
ashamed
so
of themselves.
This is what Devon's going to do after this game.
Eastern Conference first round best of 7 playoff series.
Hold on.
Cleveland, Ohio, for a game on Tuesday.
And guess your second best player plays with energy like that.
Yeah. I mean, if that means like hitting myself with that, then yes. That is what I'll be doing. I'll definitely be hitting myself over the head with that. How do I get back to the lane? I was just okay. This the one. I'm gonna be definitely hitting myself in the head with that hammer afterwards because what the fuck, man? Like, never in that first half, when the first half was over and we were up by 9, would I have thought we would have been down by 30. I mean, it's 29 points right now, but let's just say 30. How is that possible? Like, if we would have lost this game, if you would have asked second half me how we could have lost this game, I would have been like, you know what? If we lose, it'll probably be like a last second bucket, like, oh, very competitive game, but at the very end, they came back and scored one more point. I didn't expect us to have scored 9 points since halftime, or whatever. How many points have we scored in this last quarter? Let's see. Altogether, we've scored 18 points since halftime. They've scored 56 points since halftime. Does that make a lot of sense? 18 to 56? Is that a good normal ratio for you guys? It
What was
doesn't
that,
sound
sorry?
like we've scored 20 points now since halftime. They've scored about 57. Is that good?
It doesn't sound very good.
Is that a good ratio? No, not good. Not the best you've heard so far. It's not the best I've heard in a while. I'll say that. Honestly, one of the worst I've heard in a while. It's like you just let a JV team, like a high school basketball team, play a professional team. Does that sound fair?
That's fair. That is fair.
Oh my God. Even how do you be an announcer right now? Like, if you're an announcer, how do you be fair? How do you be like, oh, the Cavs will definitely still make this competitive next game? Like, I have to do it because I'm a fan, so I have to be biased. I admit my bias. I am a Cavs fan. There's my bias. I want the Cavs to win. Uh, honestly, how can I continue my delusion at this point? Huh? Let me continue my delusion, Cavs. You're not allowing me to by being down by this much. Of course, you let them score 3. I guess we're down by 30 points, guys. Did you want it? Do you love it? Is it a good thing? No. Is it happening? Yes. I'm sorry, guys. You normally don't see me like this. You guys normally don't. You guys normally don't see me like this. You know, I try to be, not crazy and reactive on my channel. But you know what you're getting today? A crazy reactionary take, which is this whole team needs to go and do, like, they need therapy. They need a therapist to be like, hey guys, it'll be okay. Whatever issues you went through by playing in these last 2 games in Orlando, because I know they got some trauma from it. They're traumatized. This whole team has shell shock, straight up trauma. They may not ever go to Disneyland again in their lives. They may not ever look at the color blue the same. They may not ever watch the Disney Channel with their kids. They're gonna go home, look at their kids watching Disney Channel, slap the remote off the hand, and then change it to Nickelodeon forever. This isn't good, man. This is sad. These Cavs players need therapy. What is happening? Wow, come on. Who's even playing in the game at this point? What? Y'all don't even know how to. You got people in the game who don't even know how to pass the ball in right now. Did y'all just see? They got people in the game right now who don't even know how to pass the ball right. They just let in people who can't pass the ball, guys. We're cooked. It's over. It's done. Put a fork in us. We're done. No defense. It's over. We're completely cooked. We have no answer. We don't have any answer for them, guys. It's over. We don't have any type of answer for them whatsoever. It's done. It's it. We're cooked. Unless they win both of these home games, the Cavs don't have a chance. And this is the sad reality. As a Cavs fan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you this if you are still a delusional Cavs fan in your delusion right now. Time to wake up. Delusion's over. We have zero chance unless they win both games at home. Which means we got to win Tuesday's game, and then we got to win, hopefully we win in Orlando the next game, but after that, we got to win game 7. This is going to be this has to be a 7-game series. This has to be a 7-game series, or else, like, Cavs in 6, or, like, come on, man. At this point, we can't win in 5. It's impossible to win in 5 because it's tied at 2. God damn you guys. Sam, you're right. The Cavs didn't score over 100 points. I hope you put that bet in. You would have won.
Yeah, I don't want to. I didn't want to bet on misfortune.
A season low second half. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's almost impressive how you guys could lose by this much and like not, you shouldn't be okay. Time to go back to Ohio with the next one, guys. Wow. 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 Guys, that was embarrassing. And I don't know what to even say about that. You know,
What the fuck?
we lost by a lot. We lost by an embarrassing amount. Honestly, as a Cavs fan, I don't even know what to really say anymore. I'm done. I'm done with this coach. It's going to be very difficult to do these games, but I'm going to continue doing them. But they're going to be with a whole nother. I might not wear Cavs jersey next time, guys. I might just wear a regular shirt next game because it's just going to be a regular day.
Maybe they
What the
saw
hell?
you wearing the jersey and they thought, you know what? We're not going to win today. I just can't be bothered. We don't want him to celebrate with our jersey on.
Apparently, they must have saw something. They were like, "Oh man, this guy was lit the first two streams. Oh my god, it was so much fun. They were winning." And then they went to Orlando and was like, "Oh man, we only know how to play in Cleveland. Unfortunately, we only have the in Cleveland abilities. We can't put 4 quarters of a good game together. We can only put in, I don't know, 2 quarters of a good game in another city. Like fuck, you guys should be embarrassed. Every Cleveland Cavalier in that locker room should be yelling at each other. I need to see a video of Donovan Mitchell punching somebody in the face because they were so upset. I need to see tons of that shit. I need to see something about everybody being upset. I'm very upset. Guys, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm done. I'm done. Embarrassing. Um, Coach Bickerstaff, at this point, just fire yourself. Just you know what? Don't get fired. Just quit. Like it might be easier for you. Your family might understand because it's gonna be hard to be like, oh man, it was such a hard job to find another one after you just got fired. But if you quit now, they'll be like, oh, well, you know what? He saw a rocky ship and he hopped off. You know, we can hire him. But no, you're gonna get fired. You're gonna get fired. It, it's not gonna be fun for you or your family. I'm sorry. Guys. Well, that was a game. How you guys feeling?
Yeah.
Deflate.
Not very happy with the performance there, are we? Really? Not very good, mate. Even though I don't understand a lot of it, I can understand that was shit.
You're right on there. You're right on there, Kyle. You've never been more accurate in your life. Well, you probably have, but that was the most accurate thing ever.
Thank you.
This fucking sucks. It feels like I just got hit in the balls. Uh, but you know what? There's always next game, right? Right, guys?
There's always next game, mate.
Yeah, it's on my
Yeah,
birthday. It's gonna bring
Hey.
the team because it's on my birthday.
yeah. And you know what?
So they better win for your birthday then.
Exactly,
Mhm.
man. Hard to, you know, hard to not be upset right now, but that's gonna help. It's Sam's birthday, so they have to win. God damn you, Cavs. That's you know what the fuck, guys. You ever just wonder that?
Yeah.
All the time, every morning that I wake up, I go, "Ah, what the fuck." I've woken up again.
Every morning, do you wake up and immediately turn on a Cavs game? Because like that, I promise you, these players need to go to bed watching this replay. They need to watch that game on repeat, just the second half, and be like, I need that to be in your nightmares. Replay that shit in your head. Be like, damn, this is the reason why I'm never gonna win a ring if I keep playing like this. Think about what happened right there. If you just guys listen to the coach and like, let's say all of that was because you listened to the coach, never listen to him again. Let the plays go into your head, ignore them, and do what you guys want to do out there. And if it was because you guys doing what you wanted to do, never do what you want to do again. Stop doing anything you ever want to do. Call the coach before you eat dinner and ask him whether I should eat steak or chicken tonight. Because you have no good decision-making abilities. And I don't know which one it was. So at this point, everybody in the whole team needs to see a therapist to figure out whether you can or cannot control your own emotions or not. I don't know. Can you control yourself? Can you make good decisions? We need a doctor. We need multiple doctors in here.
See, I think it's got to be half and half, because I think it's got to be half on the coach for not recognizing when things were going west and changing it up.
Yep.
And then half on the players for not looking like they give a shit. So I think it's half and half.
Okay, I see that.
Because unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, the coach is not playing on the pitch. It's the players that are playing on the pitch. Regardless of whether your coach is not doing it, Donovan Mitchell's got to step up, being one of the better players in the team and saying, look, this is not good enough. We need to change this up. Like, the coach can't be on the pitch with them. So the players have got to take that responsibility and say, do you know what? Like, we're not being good enough at the minute and something's got to change. So the coach can only do so much, can't he, if the players aren't asked?
You're right. You're right. The coach is all he can do is make the plays, tell them to do them, try to tell them not to fuck them up. But you know what? The players got to play. And if something in the spot changes, if some in the moment stuff happens and you can't do the play right, you know what? You just got to do better and make the right decision and do the right thing. Like, what else can you say?
That's why they've got to where they are. Like, that's why they're professional basketball players. Their whole career, they've had to adapt on the pitch. Every single play that you practice isn't going to go how you want it to go. You've got to be able to adapt.
That's why you get paid the big bucks, right?
Exactly.
Like, y'all get money for a reason. Y'all not broke out here. Y'all not living paycheck to paycheck. Go out there and do your freaking jobs. Oh,
if I turned up to work one day and performed like the Cavs did in the second half, I wouldn't last till the end of that day. They'd be like, "Yeah, you're set."
Oh my god! You know what I've just seen?
What?
I just seen an interview of Tony Khan, right? And he says, "We're like the Pepsi of pro wrestling. We're up against a really evil juggernaut." And he said that WWE is like the Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling.
Yeah. I did see him say that.
Somebody just needs to go up to him, shake him, and go, let somebody be the general manager for a while. Just go to a different island and think about your actions.
No, I just realized, like, I guess when I saw that earlier today, or earlier this week, I was like, damn. That's who his father is. I thought he was just some random billionaire. His father is the owner of the Jaguars, like an NFL team. I didn't know that, and I'm like, that makes more sense.
Did any of you see on AEW him taking the
bump?
Him taking the bump. It was the worst in-ring bump I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, it was terrible.
I am glad that he's lost his bump virginity though. Like,
yeah, but it was shocked on it. It was
terrible. After that run-in with CM Punk, it's like he almost died.
Well, he died in the ring the other day as well. That's
Yeah,
for
in that
sure.
interview, Sam, he had that neck brace on from the bump. Like,
Wow. How
yeah.
did he
Yeah,
have a neck brace
bro,
when they
he is
didn't
in
do
the
the move
draft.
correctly?
Go Cap. No, it is not Go Caps right now. I'm sorry. And this is my mom here. But no, I'm sorry, Ma. It is not Go Cavs. The Cavs suck right now. It is boo the Cavs. They are embarrassment to their city and to all of us. They are embarrassing. It is sad right now what they did to us. They were winning by 9 points earlier, and they lost by 40 or 30. It is embarrassing. It's almost impossible for them to have lost by this much, and they did. This is
It's not
insane.
great. It's not
Oh my
great.
god. I'm telling you, I am so pissed right now. This is so fucking embarrassing. Like, this is just insane amount of work right now. Luckily, the stream did decent because you know what? Outside of that, that's the only positive thing to happen today. In the name of the Cavs, me personally, I am probably the most successful thing to happen to the Cavaliers today. Everything else down the drain. Their website, nobody's probably on it right now. Their game, nobody was able to be happy because we lost by so much. This stream, probably the only good thing because I did get a couple of subscribers. So like outside of that, it was a complete waste. Damn it, I'm sorry, Cavs. Have faith, it ain't over. Wait till they come home. The problem is they can only win home games at this point. What is happening in Orlando? What do they keep doing in Orlando that keeps messing them up by this much?
You also kind of have to,
Jesus.
if you're going to see past this this series, you have to kind of look at what you've got next. If they somehow manage to get through this and they play like that today, they'll be losing by 50, 60 points in
Yes.
the next round because they've got Heat or
Yeah, exactly. Or the Celtics next.
yeah.
Oh
So
my
if
god.
you play like that against one of those two teams, you are going to get beaten by 50, 60 points. It won't be 30, it'll be like
Per game.
50, 60 points.
If you play
Yeah.
like this the next round, then that means they're gonna lose by so much. They're gonna do like okay, we just gotta call it. We gotta call this early. This is gonna be early. We gotta call this at 3 games at this point because y'all it ain't even worth playing a fourth one. Like their whole team's gonna call in sick, and it's gonna be embarrassment. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to relax and calm down and think of the light. But at this point, I just watched 2 of the most embarrassing games in a row. Like, how do you lose by like 40 points per game in Orlando after winning by only by like 10 points in Cleveland? It's like they
Oh,
saw it and they were like, oh my gosh, we could do better. We just had 2 bad games.
on a
We had
brighter
to
note,
embarrass them.
Evan, on a brighter note, it's a very big Arsenal game tomorrow. I think you should watch it. It's Arsenal against Tottenham.
Are you
Tottenham
streaming it?
are. You all what?
Are you streaming it?
No, but I can send you a link over.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's the like, so it's like the fiercest of fierce rivalries. Like in London, it's not so bad where I live because I'm sort of like 3 hours away from London. But like in London, so the team that we're playing tomorrow, if there was a Tottenham Hotspur fan on the train tracks, a train was coming. I don't even think that Arsenal fan would pick him off the train tracks. That's how like fierce the
Damn.
rivalry is. Yeah. So
Jeez. Okay.
yeah, it's really fierce.
Hell of a promotion there.
Yeah, so we play them tomorrow. It's 2:00 our time, which
2 p.m. your time. So what's that like? Yeah, man, it'll still be the afternoon or morning time for me. I'll try to catch it. Just send me the link or let me know when it's starting, and hopefully I'll
9
be up.
o'clock.
Oh, 9 a.m. Okay, I'll try to make it. I will try to make that one.
Yeah, I will. I'll yeah, it should be really good actually. I think well, to be honest.
Cool. Yeah, this will be a fun one. It'll be more fun than watching this game. I'll tell you that right now. All right, guys. Well, that was a fun stream.
Yeah, sorry I
What?
come late
Not
as
what? My
well.
whole family is watching me now. You got well. If you guys are watching me now, it's 2.5 hours late, guys. I'm sorry. The stream is about to be over. Uh, should have got here. Just watch the whole thing or start from the beginning. But yeah, the Cavs were up, and then we lost in an embarrassing fashion. That's what happened today. It actually fucking sucked. It was one of the worst fucking things I ever watched. It felt like I was watching an episode of Law and Order SVU. So yeah, if my family's watching this, just know if you wanted to watch this game, rewatch an episode of Law and Order SVU where they actually show a very traumatic scene of the victim getting assaulted. That's what it felt like. It felt like we were watching an SA. The cast were screaming, "No, no, I don't want this." And the Orlando Magic were pinning them down and being like, "You are going to take this. You shouldn't have been dressing like that. Look what you were wearing tonight. This, you asked for it." And then we were, as Cavs fans, we all watched and like, "No, stop it. No, this is our favorite players. They don't want to be bent over like that." And that was what the game was like. So if that's the episode that you had in mind, then that is what kind of pretty much happened. So with that being said,
you might channel on the next. You might see Devon on the next game of the Cavs, so you might not at all. You might catch him for the series. You might not. I don't know at this point.
Well, can I not describe an episode of Law and Order that also is very much like this Cavs game that I just watched? It was horrible if you were a fan. Scary almost to watch. So yes. Guys, you guys want to promote your channels? Go check out Wrestle Dogs really quickly. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. A really cool thing happens when you do. You just have to hit the subscribe button. YouTube will send you an email later telling you how cool you are. They'll be like, "Oh man, you're awesome, bro," and then they'll give you a like on whatever platform you subscribe to. So make sure you do that. It's a new feature they're doing. You'll get that in like 4 to 5 weeks. They will send you the email. If they don't, make sure you send YouTube an email or tweet them. It is a new feature that they're doing, so make sure you do that. Also subscribe to this channel. So yeah, Kyle or Sam has a Twitch. Twitch also has a new feature. They will also email you and send you a cup, this cup, but you have to buy it from the my website first. It's kind of a weird feature. You have to buy it from me and then subscribe to his Twitch channel, and then you get the thing, and then they also send you an email. It's a weird new feature, but they're trying it out. So support them. Um, do you guys have anything else you want to promote?
I think that's all good for me. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You got to try these new things out. The future. But yeah, guys, with that being said, it was a fun stream. We're gonna call it. And as always, thank you. I love you. Bye.